South Korea is promoting the development of the defense industry with the ambition to become a leading arms exporter in the world. For military helicopters, the latest product from Korea is the KUH-1 Surion, a twin-engine transport utility helicopter developed primarily by Korea Aerospace Industries, or KAI, jointly with Eurocopter. The project was launched in 2006, with the first flight on March 10, 2010, and officially put into operation in May 2013. The KAI KUH-1 was developed to replace the UH-1H utility helicopters and 500 MD light utility helicopters that have served for decades in the Korean military. Civilian and law enforcement variants were also developed. Essentially, the KAI KUH-1 Surion is a twin-engine, medium-sized multi-purpose rotor craft, carrying up to 9 troops, along with a crew of 4 in a utility transport capacity. It has been designed to be rapidly reconfigured to serve different roles. Some models are also navalized. The Surion can perform various duties and roles, such as military transport, law enforcement, area observation, search and rescue, maritime support, aerial firefighting, and for civilian purposes, along with other missions. Surion is designed with a payload of about 3.75 tons, a length of 19 meters, a height of 4.5 meters, an empty weight of 5.13 tons, and a maximum takeoff weight of 8.7 tons. The KUH-1 takes a lot of Eurocopter inspiration with its rounded edges, deep fuselage, and roof-mounted twin-engine configuration, an appearance not unlike the French Super Puma line. Power is provided by a pair of Hanwha Tailwind T700 701K turboshaft engines, a lesson-built localized developed of the General Electric T700. Each delivers 1,915 horsepower maximum. The helicopter has a cruise speed of 283 km per hour, range of 562 km, service ceiling of 4,595 meters, and rate of climb of 8.5 meters per second. The Surion is equipped with various survivability and damage reduction features. Both the airframe and the cockpit have been made bulletproof against small arms fire. The airframe, tail rotor, and the rotor blades used on both the main and the tail rotors are of a crash-worthy construction. Anti-explosion sealed fuel tanks are also used. Various electronic defensive measures are incorporated onto the Surion, such as a countermeasure dispenser system, radar warning receiver. KUH-1 is highly expected for export potential. The KUH-E is an export version that can perform both utility and attack missions. It features stub wings, able to mount gun ports, anti-tank and anti-aircraft missiles, and rocket ports. It is fitted with the Garmin G5000H touch screen glass integrated avionics system, TACS-2 traffic collision avoidance system, and a 3-dimensional weather radar in the nose. The South Korean company did not reveal specific target customers, but indicated armed helicopter could be able to compete in the markets of Southeast Asia, South America, and Africa. My video about the South Korea KUH-1 Surion answer. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại quý vị và các bạn trong các video tiếp theo.